Around lap 10 to 14, we can see people going in. Here we have the front of the pack. The lights are off for us. And they are off as well. Darth and Takashi went off the line pretty well, but the Red Bull of MR is already taking a peek at the Ferrari as they come towards the first corner here. And he's already alongside the Ferrari of Darth. It seems now he has to duck back behind Takashi though. Both of them go in. Takashi lets it stand and lets it go. And the Ferrari of Darth is going to have to brake there. And MR immediately moves behind him and moves on the left-hand side. And he's now in second place. The Haas and AlphaTauri are fighting behind them. But Takashi's already striking quite a bit of a gap before MR. Darth is now in third place, losing one position to MR. And we already see a front wing there fall off. I'm not sure who that was. Could have been the McLaren of Lord Smartfan. Kangokon, though, dropped 11 positions. And here you see the fight between Best Mate and I Was Born to Lose. Right in front of Snipper. I Was Born to Lose loses the back end a little bit, giving Snipper more grip onto the straight here. And he's past him. And I Was Born to Lose drops down to 14th place. He tries to go for the double whammy on Best Mate as well. He's unable to do it. Both of them lock up a little bit into that corner. But he moves up to 13th place, going up 5 places already. And the people in front of him are on medium tires, so he should be able to stay quite close to him. Pierre has now left the session. Psylex gets another penalty. And here, it seems like I Was Born to Lose does have more grip. He gets pushed out to the outside a little bit. They make contact. Woutru tried to defend it, but was unable to do so cleanly. Now he's on the outside. Woutru cuts back on him. And is back into 13th place. There he is. I don't think he has any damage from that. He does not. And Darth is now racing, fighting against MR here. Winston is there as well. They're fighting with 3 men. The Ferrari, the Red Bull, and the AlphaTauri now up in second.
Winston, the biggest winner of them all. He
Certainly.
Was in the fight, and MR made the move on Darth. They both had a compromised exit, and Winston said, "Thank you very much." Moved up 2 positions in 1 corner.
Yeah, and already striking a gap. And now the Ferrari's pushed to the outside. They make contact, and MR gets back into 3rd position, and Darth drops even further because of it. Moonfall now in 4th place. It seems like people are just waiting for other people to fight it out and then profit off of the situation.
As we have a spin in sector 3, I believe that's as a result of FICO ways.
1 second, we still have a fight here. Moonfall in the turn here, going past MR on the right-hand side. The cutback from MR, maybe. No, he's unable to do it. He drops down to 4th. And once again, do we see somebody profiting off it? Not yet, at least. He's still very close behind him, though.
Takashi, he managed to just drive away from everything. And
oh! Silex loses it!
It's really difficult for the car behind to get back in.
Silex lost the back end there. And he drops down to 7th place. He manages to avoid contact. But he was just trying to make a move and then loses it. We can watch it now again in the replay. Sorry for bursting through your commentary there, Wizzy, but here we go with the replay. He was moving on towards the right-hand side of MR here. We watched it in a little bit of slow motion. Here it is, and there he loses the back end. He tries to move towards the right and then knows he lost it entirely. He makes the right move to get it back. Stoli in the racing point. The cutback could still happen. Stoli defends the outside, pushes him wide a little bit, but he's going to have to use that line as well. And defends his position well. The leader of the race has now gone into the pit. Seems like he's gone on to medium tires, what we expected as well. He dropped down to 10th position, 11th now. Here we have the DRS for Moxie, and he makes the move on Snipper quite easy. Pretty much where we usually expect it to happen as well. And he's in 8th place now. Who is already up quite a few more positions since his pit stop. But that's because he's on fresh medium tires. And you can already see it here. He's fighting Woutru for 6th place on the left-hand side there. There it is. And next up is Robbie Van. He's still fighting, though, and make a little bit of contact. Oh, once again, And Woutru spins because of it. There it is. He hits the wall now. How bad is that? While Snipper is actually very close to Moxie now. And there it is. The move is done. He pushes him towards the outside. Moxie goes off track a little bit, but he stays there. And it's third place for Moxie now. And we have his safety car.
Yeah, Fico has spun out again.
Oh, Fico Ways. Very slow. And there he goes. Up to 144 as he goes through the corner. And then he gets the power on. And the gap is quite big already. Moonfall was sleeping there. 1.4 seconds already. You can see the difference. He was not quick on the draw there. Moonfall falling quite a bit behind, and now he has MR to worry about. MR is already trying to see what he can do, but Takashi's already away. Fall is still, it seems like he's fighting with Fico Ways, but of course he isn't. But here, they are. Elias makes the move on MR. And MR actually still doesn't have enough grip, losing another position to Snipper. Snipper now in 4th place. And it seems like the softs from Elias and Snipper are quicker to get a grip again after the safety car, which means that MR drops down to 5th place. Both Elias and Snipper quickly moving past him, while he was not that far behind Moonfall. Woutru is not far behind I Was Born to Lose now, and he's alongside him. He is in front. 13th place now belongs to Woutru. Moxie gets a 3-second time penalty. I Was Born to Lose now in 14th place. But Moxie and Best Mate are very close to each other. He's right on his tail. He has to move on the outside. Best Mate defends the inside. And that gives him the inside here, but they make contact, and that's it. Oh, Moxie. That's the front wing gone. And he immediately retires from the session. Nothing's gonna change there. We'll go on board with Takashi, who could be the race winner, and everything he does in this lap is gonna decide that. No more mistakes for Takashi. If he keeps it clean, he'll get the #1 spot on the podium. Mark now gets another 3-second time penalty. He's in 16th place, though. It doesn't matter much. Kango-Kwan on 4.2. Still, it's not going to happen, I think. Elias, like I said, on track. Going to be the race winner. But Takashi already there. #1 spot goes to Takashi. Elias drops down to 2.
Moonfall crashed out.
Moonfall crashed out. That's the yellow flag in Sector 3. But Kango-Kwan is now in 4th. Stolly in 5th place. MR gets 6th place. Elias, though, very well done. Finally being able to finish a race. Very close. I would say we had a great race. Snipper, I think, moved up. Yeah, driver of the day here. I think he moved up 15 positions to get that podium. It's incredible race from him as well.
Very good effort.
GG's in the chat indeed. The race winner of today is Takashi. And the champagne is out in Sochi. Wizzy, do you have a driver of the day personally?
Personally, I think I'm gonna have to agree with the game and give it to Snipper, because he's failed to put in the time in qualifying. I think he disconnected from the qualifying session, started P18 and manages to get to the podium with a little help for a safety car. But I mean, you have to be there when it happens, and he was today. So amazing drive and an amazing podium position.
Yeah, Williams as a team did very well today with 3rd and 4th place. But Mercedes takes the #1 spot with Takashi in 1st, Elias in 2nd, Snipper in 3rd, and Kango-Kwan in 4th, Stolly in 5th place, MR in 6th, Winston in 7th place. Silex gets 8th place tonight, and that means his first points in the championship. Dub Burrows is 9th place, Woutru is 10th, Best Mate gets 11th, Lord Smartfan 12, 13th place goes to I Was Born to Lose, and Darth gets 14. Mark gets 15, And then we have a few more drivers who DNF'd as well.